to be a different side of me, yeah. You'll find a different side of me, like someone pretty neat. A different side of me, yeah.
Good afternoon, everybody. So it is currently 3:21 p.m. Picking up the camera a little late today, but I just wanted to give you guys an update on breastfeeding and Kalia not being here, being in New York. It's day 2 of her being in New York with my mom, and how my boobs are doing. So if you're interested in that, just continue watching. If not, I'll put a timestamp on when. I'll put a timestamp, and that'll be, you know, me not talking about my boobies and stuff like that. Anyway, so update. Kalia, the first day that she was with my mom, you know, she's really chill with my mom since I'm not there. My mommy is her mom. Like, she just doesn't want anybody else. She wants my mom to give her all of the attention. So that's what my mom obviously has been doing. As far as the napping situation and going to bed, that's usually when Kalia wants her milk. So she gave my mom kind of a hard time the first night, and she's like, you know, tried to grab onto my mom's boobies and was playing with it, because that's what breastfed babies do. They'll drink from one boob and then they'll play with the other. At least Kalia does that. Like, it's just like a comforting thing, right? So she did that the first night, and she would wake up and just cry because I wasn't there and because she wanted boobies. So my mom has been trying to give her like cow milk, and she didn't want it. So the next morning she wakes up obviously hungry. My mom gives her breakfast. She's just been super good. And then night 2, I was like, okay, mommy, good night, good luck. And my mom said she didn't wake up as much, which is a good thing. It's very good. And she's been drinking like the cow milk from a little sippy cup, you know, here and there, but she's definitely been drinking more than she has here, because I've been trying to give her milk besides my breast milk. And another thing, a lot of you guys say, like, give her breast milk in a bottle. She hasn't been really fond of bottles, I guess because she knows I'm here, and she just doesn't want to drink from the bottle. Like, I have given it to her and she just doesn't want it. But you know, obviously me not being there, she has no choice but to drink from the bottle. And so she's been doing very good. She's been obviously loving my mom. They've been going out. She's been good while my mom takes her out. They went to like shopping yesterday. She was great. And so yeah, it's kind of sad, but you know, because it's like a bonding experience with me and Kalia. But it's also good because, you know, she's a 1-year-old now and she's been biting, and it's just, you know, we had to stop it. So yeah, but you guys, my first night when I got home from New York, when I was driving to New York, I had to drive like this, y'all, like with my hand under my boob, because it was so heavy, so engorged that it was like I felt the pressure of it, and I just had to like hold it up, and it was painful. Then I got home and I fell asleep, and I fell asleep with a frozen bag of corn on my boob and a cabbage leaf, because I heard that it dries up your milk. So, and it's also good for like relief and pain, like pain relief. So I had that on my boob, and I felt really good at the night. You know, I felt the pressure still, but it wasn't painful. Then I woke up the next morning and it was just painful as hell, like super painful, y'all. Then my sister's like, just get a breast pump and like, you know, pump it out. But I didn't want to do that because I'm like, that my body's gonna think that it's Kalia drinking the milk. But I had to get some relief, y'all, because it was so painful. I felt like I started to see like bruising on the side of my boob. It was painful, you guys, okay? But, and this is not sponsored, I used to use this breast pump when I lived in Texas, and I actually was pumping a little bit earlier, and it's not your normal breast pump. A YouTube fan member got me this when I was pregnant with Kalia, and it is called Nature Bond. Sounds like a commercial, right? Definitely not sponsored, but I got this on I actually left mine in Texas, and you know, I wasn't using it anymore, so I just left it over there. And I also forgot too, because you know, that wasn't what was on my mind when I left. But I ended up buying it again when I came here, because there was times where, you know, I would want to do certain things and Kalia just wanted to be attached to me. So I was like, okay, I need to start pumping. So I ended up purchasing it, and yeah, I was like, okay, where's my breast pump? Because I had like a manual one that I got from Walmart a few months back that it didn't really work. It wasn't really that good, but I can't find it in this house. I don't know where the hell what happened to it. I think I threw it out. But then I remembered that I had this, and I was like, oh my god, this is definitely gonna leak. Like, this was what I used when Kalia would breastfeed on one boob and then the other boob would leak. That was like in the beginning when she was a newborn. And so you just keep it there and like, let me just show you guys. You keep it here and it's like a suction. So it just like sucks your nipple and it'll just be like this, like that, and then it'll just drip. So the second that I suctioned it onto my boob, it just started to leak. I've already gotten 4 bags of milk because it's been so engorged. So that was yesterday throughout the day that I remembered I had this. And then this morning waking up, my boobs didn't feel engorged. You know, it still felt like I had a lot of milk in there, but it doesn't feel rock hard. It's like, you know, still it's like squishy, like a regular boobie. It's not rock freaking hard like you just got your boobs done, because that's how it was the other day. But yeah, so that's an update, and I'm just gonna show you some pictures that my mom has been sending me of Kalia since she's been there. So this is actually from the day that I left. She knocked out, and this is later on that day. And then this is the next day. My mom was gonna go grocery shopping and she got Kalia ready, looking so cute, looking so serious, playing with my mom's purses while my mom got ready. Look at her, my babe. Super happy. She's such a happy baby, y'all. But she be looking at you like, who is you, if she doesn't know you? My baby girls. And then this was the next morning, her waking up super happy. She always wakes up so happy. And then if you're like sleeping, she'll smack you in the face. Then this was later on that night. She was getting a little fussy, so I told my mom to turn on the TV, and she knocked out. And then this is her dancing at my mom's house. My little brother Gio is recording and she's dancing to my uncle's song, Piérdate. I told you guys about this song. I'm going to put the link down below. This is the first time that I've ever had my child be with anyone for this amount of time, and it's only been 2 days, you know. They've literally been attached to my hips since they were both born. But yeah, I hope you guys like those pictures. Those pictures are so freaking cute. Anyways, right now I'm currently editing, and then in a little bit I'm going, because I feel my boobs getting heavy again, or my boob, because it's literally only this boob. I feel it getting heavy again, so I'm just gonna suction it and use that. But that's literally the best breast pump that I've ever had, and it's not even a pump that like hurts your nipple, like the one that goes like the regular ones that we're used to, like a boom. Okay, I don't know what that sound is, but you guys know what I'm talking about. This literally is like the truth. I'll put the Amazon link down below so you guys can check that out for any breastfeeding mamas out there, like the ones that, like I said, breastfeed and then the other nipple leaks. Like, it's better to save that, you know, and not have it leaking and all of that. Or when your boobs are engorged, it's better to have this than to have like the other breast pump that, like, you know, hurts your freaking nipple. But anyways, I'm just gonna continue. Oh my gosh, I've been talking for almost 9 minutes. I'm gonna continue editing. I feel like there's something that I had to tell you guys. I just do not remember. Oh, one of the reasons why I picked up the camera. So I've been having so many issues with this place that I'm living in, you guys, to the point where I had to call the person who is basically in charge of this whole complex, like not the actual office here, the person who's in charge of the whole complex. I hate confrontation, you guys. I hate it so much. And I was just like, no, I have to, like, something's gotta happen. And I spoke to him today and I told him all of the issues that has been going on. The fridge, a bunch of my crap being molded, and like, you know, I call the office and one of the people who are there that I speak to all the time just doesn't. I feel like I tell this person all the time that something's wrong with, or you know, that something was wrong with my fridge. I literally hate confrontation. So when something, like, you know, when that person would say like, hey, you know, I'm gonna have somebody over to fix it today, and that person wasn't there, and then I was like, okay, well, let me give them the benefit of the doubt and let me just wait a few days, and I still haven't had anybody come to my apartment to fix my fridge. You know, I would hate hate having to call again and having to speak to this person again. And it was literally like that for a good almost 2 weeks. And then come to find out, you guys, I'm talking to the manager, you know, the person who is in charge of the whole complex, or is, I don't know if he's like the CEO of the company, I don't know, but it's not, because there's a property manager here, so it's like the person who actually owns this place. He told me that the person never even placed a work order in for my fridge. And I called, so you guys don't know how many times I spoke to this person, to the point where I felt like I was annoying them. Like, I shouldn't have to feel like I'm annoying somebody when something's wrong with my fridge. I have kids, I have food in there to feed them, and I had to buy a whole cooler to you know, put some of my foods in there. Obviously all of them don't fit, and that's why a lot of them ended up getting molded. But that's so annoying, you guys. Like, that pissed me off so freaking much. And they're calling me right now. Oh my gosh. Hello?
Hey, is this Kiara?
Yes.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good, and you?
Hey, I just spoke with my regional, and apparently y'all had a conversation about some things that was going on in your apartment.
Jericho, tell them what you just said. You gotta say it louder, I can't hear you.
I got the bat and going first base.
Wow, nice. And you're gonna hit the ball hard?
Super hard.
Good job.
Here we go. Watch the ball. Go ahead.
Go, Jericho, go, Jericho, go! Run to first base, hurry!
Hunter, you want to go take a place on second base? When you hit the ball, you run all the way through.
You listen to your coach. Go, Jericho, go! Run! Run, Jericho, fast, fast, fast! Good job. Perks of living close to family is that I was literally passing by Alina's dance studio to go to my house, and then I'm calling Carla because we always speak to each other when I'm like, oh, sorry, y'all. We always speak to each other when I'm on my way home, and she was telling me that she was just picking up Alina, and so we just stopped at like this little parking lot and started talking to each other. And then she took Jericho because Jericho wanted to go to their house, and I was originally gonna go with them, but literally before I left the house I had just finished editing a vlog, and I didn't end up posting it because it was still like the edited video, it was still downloading onto my computer. So that's like, these are the steps. You have to download your edited video. Once it's downloaded, you can share it onto YouTube, and then even then you have to wait for the video to upload onto YouTube. So it hadn't finished downloading when I left, so I was like, damn. So now I just remembered, I'm like, damn, I gotta put the video up before I even think about going to anybody's house. And right now it's like 7:30, almost 8 o'clock, and it's super late. So yeah, I gotta get that shit done. But yeah, those are the perks though. And then tomorrow we might wait for Carla to get out of work, and then from there we're gonna go from there we're gonna head out to New York, I believe. So I don't know, we shall see. Goodness, we are just going up and down and up and down and up and down. I originally wanted to go to New York for my birthday, but then the closer it got to my birthday, I was like, I kind of don't want to like go. I just want to stay here. But then a bunch of my cousins and family members, like, they wanted obviously to spend my birthday with me. And I also, I mean, there's not really anything to do out here, and I know that I'm gonna have a great time with my cousins. So I was like, let me just come back to New York for a couple days and then head back down here and figure out my whole living situation, what I'm gonna do. It's such a headache and it's so inconvenient. For real, it's super inconvenient to have to move if that's what it comes down to, because I honestly, like, I spoke to the lady today, and I honestly do not want to wait until my lease is over, which is in December. I don't, like, I really don't. I want to be able to come to my house. You guys don't really see like my frustration when it comes to certain things, like I want to be able to come to my home, and that to be my like relaxing space. That's how everybody's home should be, relaxing. And it's just like an added headache. I already got shit going on in my life, and it's just an added headache. And it's my home. It's a place where I pay rent for, and it's not cheap rent either. It's pretty expensive. So yeah, I'm gonna call them tomorrow and see what's up, because I don't know. It seems a little shady to me. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. My camera is dead, which is why I'm doing this intro like this. But stay tuned for my next video. It's a Dominican food mukbang. And I'm just going to put a disclaimer in this video. I also do it in my mukbang. But if you guys do not like mukbangs, please do not watch that video. Yeah. And also, I hope you guys have an awesome day. I appreciate you guys so much. And thank you guys for being here on this live chat. I freaking love speaking to you guys through here. It's the best. But yeah, I hope you guys have an awesome Wednesday and an awesome July 4th tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to be on the road. So, but I believe you guys will still be getting your Dominican food mukbang. So stay tuned, y'all. See you guys later. Peace out.